Hello, this is Johna Burke with BurrellesLuce, and I'm joined by David Rockland. David, will you please introduce yourself?
Sure. My name's David Rockland, as Johna was so nice to point out, and I work for Ketchum, and at Ketchum I run two of our businesses, our global research business, the largest in the world in the PR industry, and also I run Ketchum Plea on Change, which is our change communications business.
Fantastic. Now, David, you organized the AMEC US group here, and you've been working towards finishing some of the discussion about the Barcelona Principles. Can you talk a little bit about that, about what's going on and how that might impact the industry?
Sure. And actually it's pretty exciting in the sense that, the industry has argued about principles and standards. How do you measure PR for, 20 years, 40 years, 30 years, but for a very long time. And finally in Barcelona, because of AMEC's leadership, we sat down, 220 people, 33 countries, and said, these are the building blocks, the principles, the standards of how you measure PR. Since then, the U.S. group, which really authored some of those principles and really sort of spearheaded that among all the organizations, and there were a lot of them involved, has been working on sort of really bringing clarity to a couple of other places. One of the principles says AVEs are wrong. So the question is, well, if they're wrong, what's right? And we're providing clarity around that. One of the principles says social media is very important. It needs to be measured. We're providing clarity around how do you do that measurement. So that's what's new. And it's in the world, in this tiny little world of PR measurement, some really exciting stuff has been happening over the course of the last 3-4 months. And the U.S. chapter of the AMEC group includes Ketchum, it includes Weber, it includes Edelman, it includes lots of different of the big companies. Hill and Knowlton, we're here in their offices. But it's some good stuff, and thanks for listening.
Great, Dave. Thanks so much. And where can people find you if they would like to connect with you on social media?
I would be delighted if they wrote me an email to david.rockland@ketchum.com.
Great. Thanks so much.
Thank you, John.